All right, everybody, thanks again for coming back to our strategic recruitment planning process. We're now going to be working on our Powermap. So just as a quick review, this is what our Powermap could eventually look like. I'll be filling it out as we are talking, so we can kind of see how it's going. So as a review, we've got 4 different types of people to work trying to get into this Powermap. They are the focus, the influencer, the connector, and the coalition member or supporter. At the last meeting, we decided that our focus was going to be the Franklin School Board. So that's what's going to go in the middle of our Powermap. The influencers are going to be the first ring, I guess, of our Powermap. These are the people or groups that would have direct influence over the Franklin School Board. Some of these examples could be public influences, which are media, the general public, voters, especially coming up in the election season. That's really important. VIPs or grass tops, elected officials, important business owners, organizations, people that a lot of people in the community know. Financial influences, employers, consumers, people that contribute to campaigns, since we're talking about the school board, and then personal influences, friends, neighbors, family members, people they go to church with, those kinds of things. Connectors are the people that basically connect the influencers to us. So they're going to be talking on behalf of the coalition to one of these influencers. And they're really important for in case we don't know the person personally, I guess. If we don't know the influencer personally, we need those connectors. And then the members and supporters, that's us. That's us, the people around this table, and then maybe some of the other coalition members that aren't at this meeting today. All right, so does anyone have any first ideas right off the bat of maybe someone who you know who knows somebody that would be influential over the school board, or maybe you know someone on the school board personally? And I'm just looking for ideas. Anyone want to throw anything out?
Well, my husband is the president of the school board.
Thanks,
so.
Wendy. I was hoping you would jump in right away.
You're welcome, Emily.
You're welcome. And your husband's name is?
My husband's name is Vinny.
All right, I will put him into our Powermap. And then you are going to be the direct influencer over our influencer, which is Vinny. All right. Thank you very much. Anyone else have anything else?
I just thought of one I didn't even realize, but Sandy Lohman actually comes into our facility to exercise every single morning at 6 a.m. and she is the president of the PTO. So I was thinking that maybe she could have some influence over the school board.
Definitely. So what was her name again?
Sandy Lohman.
Sandy Lohman. Got Emily from the YMCA. Super.
Didn't you say you played golf with my principal?
Yes, Tom.
He would be under personal influence. So we've got Tom Jones,
Get rid of this.
principal of Franklin High, and then we've got Jason, golf buddy. Does anyone else have any other thoughts or ideas?
Well, I know Barb. She's the health
yeah.
teacher for the Franklin School District, and we do yoga together. And so, I mean, that'd be an awesome opportunity to talk to her.
Under public influences, did you say media would be considered public influence?
To kind of get the word out.
Yeah.
Tell other people about what we're working on, yeah.
Well, my neighbor is the school reporter for Franklin Daily Tribune,
Oh, okay.
Kelly Anderson. I could talk to her and see if it's something that they're interested in doing any coverage on.
You know, when you mentioned the PTO, I thought of something. I know there's this group of concerned parents that have gone to the school board about getting the students more active and more healthy at Franklin. And I've even heard a few of them talk about potentially taking their kids out of that school during open enrollment and putting them into other schools because they just feel like Franklin District isn't taking wellness as seriously as they would like. I guess that could even be a financial influence if parents are talking about actually moving their kids into other districts. And some of our coalition members, I think, have been a part of that group, and so, you know, we could even talk to Sandy the next time she comes to one of our coalition meetings, or I could even go talk to her and see, you know, how serious those parents really are, and if it's something that, you know, we should be talking to them about.
Well, I was just wondering if you felt like you could get together a group of people that you go to school with that might help influence the school board.
Yeah, I totally could. I was actually just elected president of student council. We could totally, I think there's some things that the school board has listened to us before, so maybe if we kind of like put some ideas together and talk to them, they would listen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, student council president is very influential over the school board.
Yeah. I'm sure like everyone else on student council would be totally in working on this.
Also, in my book club is Lucy, our local legislator.
Oh,
So that'd probably be a good influence
Wow.
if she's on board with it to
Mm-hmm.
be on board with the school board and talking to the school board too.
yeah, would you be willing to talk to her about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Definitely.
She's my really good friend.
You guys, this is really, really good. I'm very excited about where this is going.
I think that I had heard that Paul Smith was going to be running for school board again.
Okay. Anybody know anything else about Paul Smith?
You know, my brother-in-law plays basketball with his buddy John, who's, I know he was his treasurer in his last campaign, so since it went well last time, he's probably going to do it again, so I can check on that.
Great. See how easy this is, guys? Does anyone else have any other ideas? Let's maybe think about people that weren't at this SRP meeting but are part of the coalition.
Well, I definitely know somebody. It's Carol.
Okay.
And she works with a team of youth at Franklin, and one of the youth that she works with is the grandson of the guy who owns the Ford dealership in town.
Oh, that's cool.
Doesn't Carol come to these meetings sometimes too, right?
Yeah, she does. She's not here today though.
And I would think she would. I would think she would be willing to probably talk to.
Yeah, she's
So
got a great
youth.
relationship with those youth, so that'd be no big. I actually think the youth does compliance checks with her for tobacco.
Oh, great! And then since I did not put anybody down on mine, and it's kind of a long shot, but I do know Tiffany. She's an HR assistant over at the Spiegel Company. And I think I remember the Spiegel Company was one of the main sponsors of the Franklin Elementary School dance. The Spiegel Company just thought it was the coolest thing ever. So they got a lot of buzz on it. So I will put myself down as the coordinator. And I will talk to Tiffany. And let's not worry about where all of these people are in the quadrants right now, but I think this is a really great list, guys. So the next steps then will be we'll send out an action plan with all of our names and who we're supposed to be connecting with first, and then a kind of a time frame of when we want to do that. So thank you all very much.
Thank you.